Howdy, howdy, folks! Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is March 27th, 2024. However, this is going to be the daily challenge for March 28th, 2024. I'm fairly early to the party today, so today we're currently at 87 out of 100 daily challenges in a row, working towards that 100 mark. But yeah, you can see not a lot of people have played this in my friends list so far. Not a lot of people have played total yet. So we're pretty early into this. Let's see here. We're going to be going to 88 days after this. Hopefully we will be able to manage a silver or gold medal out of this and not one of these bronze. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, and zooming is allowed. However, we will not be moving for our challenge. Let's go ahead and get into this. So this looks like it's going to be Brazil somewhere. Probably coastal. I would assume. Basically, the poles look Brazilian, real sandy, tropical look. I'm not sure where the water would be, if there is any. Definitely flat looking. But I would definitely say it's somewhere coastal here. I mean, it could be further north, could be further south, but we'll go right there. It's actually further north up towards Fortaleza. If I had stayed up there, I would have gotten another 200 points maybe. Not really that big a difference. I did not think it was that close to a built-up area. I mean, it's a fairly large area. Fortaleza is pretty big, but doesn't make any it's not like it's confusing. This looks like it could be Malta. We've had Malta quite often. Like I said, this kind of look here, real flat. I think we're driving left, possible because of the vehicles parked along this way, parked along that way. So I'm assuming this is actually just Malta. Gira. So we do have Latin characters. So this style thing is in Malta a lot. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly where. So we'll just go ahead and go here. Actually, pretty close. I mean, not that it's surprising because like Malta's very small, but actually fairly close there. Almost at 5K. Let's see here. So this looks like Southeast Asia with this here. Not sure there. Possibly India with looks like maybe a front plate. And now it's very hard to tell, but she is driving what would be left on this here. So sheep. So this actually looks like it could be. It's definitely Latin characters, so Malaysia or Indonesia or Philippines. Again, I'm going to just assume it's Indonesia. Unfortunately, not a great guess on Java. I could have guessed over here more, but kind of hedge a little bit closer towards that. I do think we are on our way to a silver with what we've got, unless these last 2 rounds are terrible. This looks like Europe, possibly something like Russia or Baltics, maybe. Do have this here. We don't have a large antenna, which you might see often in Russia, but it's not guaranteed. I do see red here. I don't know if that's a sign. Like, it could be Baltics. It could also be like Sweden or something like that. Is Finland. Finland makes sense as well. Like I said, Baltics, Finland, Sweden. Not sure I would have been able to guess that without seeing anything more. I'll take another quick look to see if there was anything that stood out. Is this the right? This is not the correct. There. Okay. This should be correct here. No, this is not correct. Let's view more dates. 2009. I think it was this 2009 date. I didn't notice this here, if that's where we were at. So it might have been 2011 instead. Or 2011, I think. There's a sign there. Again, I didn't notice that. This looks about like where we're at. Honestly, that could be like a snow pole right there. I'm not sure. That may have helped me out with the, well, probably wouldn't have guessed Latvia. I probably would have guessed either Sweden or Finland, maybe Estonia, but not with the white on the front of the bollard. So, I mean, I don't think I would have gotten a better score, to be honest with you, even with a perfect guess. So we do have this style bar. So this should be Dominican Republic, probably Central, Santiago up here, Guyville. It's actually Santo Domingo. Didn't look like this area to me, but again, like I said, it's hard to tell. But we did manage to get a fairly solid score. And almost 20K. Not actually too bad there. Like I said, this here, I should have had a better score just because I had my spot in a better spot. Could have had a better guess there, but I don't think so. Could have had a better guess here, but I mean, where would I have guessed other than there? Like I said, unless I had just guessed right there in the middle and been, I don't know, a hedge in the middle of the Baltic Sea, I guess. Overall, though, not terrible. We did manage to, do fairly decent compared to, a couple other people, but, I mean, not actually terrible overall. Did I not click that or did that? The main thing, though, is we are now at 88 days played in a row on our road to 100. We are currently 8 days away from tying our longest streak, and from that point on, we only have 4 days after that. So that's a total of 12 days until we hit our road to 100. Again, unfortunately, I do have a fairly busy week next week. I don't think that will impact my streak, but the time I ended up losing this was when I moved into this house. So it would almost be poetic to lose this streak when I moved out, but I hope that's not the case. Excuse me. But anyway, like I said, we will definitely be continuing on and hopefully hitting that 100 days sometime in the next 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day.